In this lesson, we're going to discuss adding two different whole numbers and checking our answer with an estimate. We're going to use the number 3,745. We're going to add that to 2,173. Let's start by rounding these two whole numbers and finding an estimate. When rounding each of these numbers, we want to round them to the largest place value. We see the largest place value in each of these numbers is the thousands place. Let's start with 3,745. We're looking to round to that number to the thousands place, or the nearest thousands place, so we need to decide if this number is nearer to 3,000 or nearer to 4,000. We use the number to our right, which is in the hundreds place. That digit is a 7. We can use our rhyme to remember that if that number is 5 or more, we raise the score. If it's 4 or less, we let it rest. Since that number in the 7 in the hundreds place is more than 5, we're going to raise the score, which will raise that 3 to a 4. And 3,745 is actually closer to 4,000 than it is to 3,000. Let's look at the next number, 2,173. We're rounding the nearest thousands place. We look at the digit to the right. 5 or more, raise the score. 4 or less, let it rest. And 2,173 is closer to 2,000 because of the 1 that we see in the hundreds place. 4,000 plus 2,000 is really a simple problem of 4 plus 2. We're just thinking about it in the thousands place, and 4 plus 2 is 6, so 4,000 plus 2,000 is 6,000. So 6,000 is our estimate for adding these two numbers together. We want to remember that estimate of 6,000 to help us check our answer when we find our actual answer. Now we're going to add this problem using column addition. Let's start on the right-hand side in the smallest place, which is the ones place. So we're going to add the 3 and our 5 together. 5 plus 3 is 8. Let's look to the next column. The next column to the left is the tens column, and let's add our 4 plus 7. 7 plus 4 is 11. But I can't write my number 11 underneath. I need to carry the number, the digit in the tens place. I'll put my 1 in the next column, which is the hundreds column, and I'll put my other 1 below. Let's look at the next column in the hundreds place. 7 plus 1 is 8. We need to add that 1 that we carried over. 1 more than 8 is 9. Now let's look at the largest place value. That's the thousands place. We have 3 plus 2, and that is 5. So our actual answer is 5,918. Our estimate is 6,000. We can see, since these two numbers are close, that our actual answer is probably correct. Remember to start in the column all the way to the right and carry any number or any digit that would be in the tens place as you're adding. Use those estimates to check your work.